Excited. So my camera's facing downwards because I was supposed to have an arcade stick on my lap. Shut the fuck up, creeper. Hey, what's up? I was supposed to have an arcade stick on my lap, but I fucked that part up. I don't have it ready. Right here. 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 So I've been meaning to put together like an arcade stick buying guide, or like, if you want to get into arcade sticks, here's a few arcade sticks you should buy, right? And what I failed to realize is that a lot of the people that I recommend arcade sticks, they're not actually console players. They're PC players. So I've always given rave reviews to the Qanba drone, which is right here. Mine's not stock, so it looks really different. But this stick on Amazon right now, you can find this stick for, I don't know, $71.99 or something. It's normally $79.99 on Qanba's website. So $80 for entry level. $80 for an arcade stick, especially an entry level one, when most arcade sticks are somewhere between $150 to $200 for like really good parts, right? That's not bad. It's not terrible. I got that for $35. Don't look at that. Making godlike reads, King Ezra. Yeah, I'm making godlike reads of what I think my people need, because I don't think that we're all really console players all the time right now, right? And if we are, we're looking to move on to the PS5, right? Or Drone Chan is strong this year. I think the drone is a good arcade stick for sure. Either the PS5, the Xbox Series X or S, whatever, right? But if you're playing fighting games on PC, then I think this is the starter stick I recommend. This is the Qanba Carbon. It's actually $20 less at $59.99. And it has basically the same parts in it that a Qanba drone has in it. We're gonna unbox this right now. We're gonna take a look at it. And yeah, that's why the camera is facing downward. So now we'll actually open it and stuff. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. My mic is hopefully close enough to my beautiful voice. Oh. Okay, so I'm bad at unboxings. I've never done like an on-camera first time unboxing. I always get too excited for arcade sticks and I'll just pop this bitch open at work. Didn't want to today. How much is it? I need it, bruh. It's a fight stick, but I want a cute one. Drea, I'll tell you now, you can build a cute arcade stick or make your arcade stick after you buy it. So let's just take it out of the package. Not dropping it. That's the box. The arcade stick's right here. Don't worry, I didn't break it. I didn't break it. Gotta get all this stuff off of it. Ooh. 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 Hey, that looks pretty nice. Looks nicer than I expected. So, okay, so for anyone who doesn't know what these things are, these are clamps. Like my microphone is on a clamp right now. I'm like a arm clamp. I can like clamp this to my desk if I'm not mistaken. This looks like I can just like clamp it on my desk. Shiny? Dude! It's clamped on my desk. Yeah, that's sick. That's way cooler than I expected it to be, actually. I won't lie. That's neat. Surely the problem is it's gonna make a lot more noise, right? But like, I'm a fucking streamer. You guys come here to hear me slap the buttons, right? So I wish I could move my camera further down so you guys could see me slapping the buttons. I'm sorry that there's mess in the background. I threw the box. I don't give a fuck about the box. Sorry. And my longboard's back there too. I'm like a beer can, okay? Fucking kill me. I'm sorry, I'm not the cleanest streamer ever. Yeah. They're not, hey, what's up, Aseo? They're not like your stock standard like Sono parts. It's a $60 arcade stick, right? That, if I'm not mistaken, is plug and play with PC, Android for you fucking Brawlhalla phone players, I guess, and PS3. PC, PS3, Android, right? So these are like very stock yeah, my cats are gonna love that box. Go them, right? So it's got the Velux layout, the same that you would see on like an actual traditional arcade stick that's like full size, like my TE2 back here. Let me get that. So this arcade stick is the TE2. It's the exact same layout on a $200 arcade stick from years ago, right? A $200 full-size arcade stick. This exact same layout is on this tiny stick that's down here. It's a stick. Well, it feels comfortable enough, right? I don't have it plugged in. So the one thing that I give this stick already over the drone, which is right here, is the drone doesn't actually have a real storage compartment. You're supposed to put the cable in here, that hole. This stick doesn't have that. This is actually a former body, this Qanba cart. The former body called the Q1, that was a PS3 stick and an Xbox 360 stick. So the door is actually on the side. I already know this because I've seen this stick before. I've seen this body, except it was white. So if you want a white version of this, good luck finding it. But yeah, here's the cable. Boom, just like I thought, right? So one sec. You're going to unwrap this cable, and then we'll take some more look at the actual. We'll take a look at the website you can buy from. Cable is, I don't know, about maybe like 6 foot tall. Maybe like 6 foot. I could check the box, but it's like 6 foot, maybe 5, 6 foot. It's the reason why this isn't as long as normal like regular arcade stick cables is because you're a fucking PC player. They don't expect you to be a whole living room away from your PC. They expect you to be right next to it or at a desk, just like I am here, right? So I can actually just go ahead and plug this in. It auto reads it. Give me a second to plug it in. Oh, we're setting up Qanba arcade joystick 1008V2. Yeah, that's the code. 1008 is the code for the Qanba Q1. So this is actually just a Q1 version 2. And then here's the website. I bought it direct from, I'm eating pot noodle dark chocolate with custard creams. So I've eaten well. What in the? Yeah, we're all eating well out here. Let's go. So this is the website I got the stick from. It's the actual Qanba official website. It's $59.99. It's a very, very inexpensive arcade stick if you're sitting behind a desk and you're a PC player and you want something to just start off to find out if you really like arcade sticks and want to get into it, right? Because you could buy a big boy Qanba Obsidian or my dream stick, the big boy like Qanba Dragon, right? Or you can buy this fucking Hori Fighting Stick Alpha that'll cost you $200 for the base version of it without all the fancy stuff that I put into it. Just to find out, is that a white one? No, that's the Qanba Crystal. The Qanba Crystal is a different arcade stick. Let me show you what the white one looks like. It's not very expensive. You can get a white one. Yeah, here's one on Mercari. And if it's used, it doesn't matter because we live in the same city, girl. I got you. I can like help you fix any parts that happen to be messed up. But yeah, here's the white one. I don't know why he has it on his car. Fucking weirdo. I know someone who owns a dragon. I want a dragon. That is my dream stick. Yeah, this is the exact same stick I have, but in white. It even has white clamps instead of black clamps. See? And the box art even depicts a black one. Very funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't think they sell it brand new in white anymore, so you'd have to buy it used. It's the Qanba Q1. Type it in like I did here. I just typed in Qanba Q1. That's what I found. He's a big fighter nerd. Me too. The car pick, that's what I'm saying. And maybe they need a good lighting. Anyways, $59.99 when the arcade stick that I recommend the most to brand new players is the Qanba drone if they're on console. If you are a PS4 player, you don't really have very many choices of very cheap arcade sticks unless you want to get into something like a Mayflash F300 and Mayflash F500. And those require that you hook a controller up to it. These do not. The drone is a native PS4 stick, works on console. I think it's a phenomenal stick. I have it back here. I take it to locals with me every week. Whenever I go to locals, it's the backup stick that I bring for other people to play with. No one's ever really had an issue with it. They like it, right? The Carbon is that exact same thing, but geared for PC players. So right now we're gonna go ahead and close. We're gonna minimize this. I don't have anything sus. Cool. And we're just gonna open Guilty Gear Strive, I guess, and we'll just do some Nago combos that we'd normally do on one of our big boy sticks, and we're gonna see how this feels. That's what we're gonna do. You know, maybe I should have had Strive loaded because I always forget that Guilty Gear Strive takes a really, really, really long time. I guess we could get into some more features of the stick while we're waiting, huh? So this is like an impromptu review slash unboxing slash first impressions, right? So don't expect them to be like godlike anything that I'm explaining, but I know that with this stick right here, see now the light's on, you can see that it's on. That's really cool. So it's got a little LED, shines through pretty well. These clamps have a little thing right there that you can pull up to get this off of it. Let me see if I can do it. I can't really do it on camera because I have to move the camera, unfortunately. Oh, I heard it pop. I think I got it. Yeah, here it is. So now we got it off. Boom, easy peasy. It's off. And Guilty Gear Strive is ready. So let's see if it automatically detects it. Oh, maybe I should. There we go. It automatically detected it. Cool. So now here it is, and it looks real pretty and shiny, and you can see it. It's very fingerprint heavy, but surely you could just keep a microfiber cloth or something. These hooks right here, cool thing about these clamps that come with this, and the main reason why I bought this stick actually, is I wanted to try these clamps on my other stick. I'm gonna sing the praises of this stick till the cows come home, because Qanba drone has the exact same holes, but doesn't come with the clamps. Now I can also use these same clamps that I have here. These same clamps that I have here now, if I leave these on, if you see the clamps. Sorry about the mess in the background once again. There's Qanba drone if I really wanted to. I'm not going to, because that's not the point of today's stream. Yeah, but if you're watching this on YouTube, you should subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go ahead and put this back on the clamps. Okay, I will admit that putting it back on the clamps is harder than... There we go. Putting it back on the clamps is a little bit harder than I expected. Won't lie. And then you have to hit the buttons back down afterwards to lock it, right? So after you focus... I don't know what it's focusing on. There we go. Ooh, pretty. After you finish what you're doing, like after you finish putting it back on there... Hey, what's up, Miss Stella? You have to reattach these clamps. They're like up. You have to push it back down. That's it. That's all you do. Okay, so Guilty Gear Strive loaded. Guilty Gear Strive loaded. Let's hit the live screen button. Let's give it a shot. Give me Nago combos now. As long as the stick works, we should be able to give you Nago combos. Now, I will say I'm not a ball top player, right? But the full black aesthetic of the stick looks really, really nice, right? So I'm not gonna like put on any of my own parts. I'm gonna try it out. Stock standard right out of the box and see how we like it.
Nagori Yugi.
Kyle Kisk. Okay, so my back dash is clean. Ooh. Oh, he doesn't have a forward dash. I always forget, man. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't have a reset button is my thing. Oh, you know what? There might be one issue. None of these buttons seem to work as a start button. Uh-oh. Ooh, I found one issue. Let me make them pink. Yeah, I don't have a start button. That might be a game-specific problem. That might be like a Guilty Gear Strive problem. So let's just set them back to middle, or we'll go all the way to the other side of the stage, bro. And then we'll go this way. Let's see if we can land a combo. Let me BSU. Let's see if we can land a combo. There's like something really simple, right? And now let's try something harder after we first BSU. Oh, that was bad. Once again, I'm gonna stick with P1 side combos for the... Oh, okay, I got that on P2. I said I was gonna stick with P1 combos. Dude, there's nothing like inherently. Oh, BSU on P2 side? Dude, I'm sick. It's a decent enough stick. Like, there's nothing I can really complain about it. It's just very odd that it doesn't seem that the button that's supposed to be start. Well, I have a reset button. I don't seem to have a start button. That's really fucking strange and bothers the shit out of me. Yeah, I don't have a start button. I think that might be a game-specific thing, right? But it looks like if you play GG Strive, you might have to find a button to map to start with this controller. I'm going to go ahead and close out Strive now, and then we'll try, I guess, my typical combos and my game of choice. Let me make them pink. How do I change the buttons if I wanted to? Yes, you can change out the buttons. You can 100% change out the buttons. So you could have like a white and pink stick. You could buy the white Qanba Q1 and then put pink buttons in it. Yeah, you could do that. Is there a lock switch that turns things off and on? No, I don't believe so. I don't see one. I don't see one. The thing is, like, if you're on PC, you just hit the escape button on your keyboard, no? Right? Like, say, like, for some reason, it's really like a Guilty Gear Strive specific problem, or like it happens, say it happens in this game too, right? Don't I just hit escape or enter to, you know what I mean? I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, luckily this is a stick that's geared for PC. So because it's geared for PC, it doesn't really seem to be an issue. You're gonna be sitting behind the desk, just like I'm doing right now, with it even maybe attached to your desk, on your lap. You feel more comfortable that way, right? So I don't think Zots doesn't really like have super hard combo, so we'll go with Yoshi. He's the next character right next to him. What's the start button? Oh damn, there really is an issue with the start button. Oh no, I thought this was supposed to be a PC stick. Well, I've seemed to found one issue. For some reason, I can't seem to get start to work, whatever button that may be. I think this big button is supposed to, I don't know if it's just my model that's not working, but my start button's not working. That's weird. It's registering it as a PS3 controller, so I'd have to go into. You can go into the Steam settings and change that. If you're playing like all your fighting games on Steam, this isn't a super big deal. You just go in and you find the button that's not working as start, and then you just switch it to start, and everything will be just fine. It's a little weird though. That's something that I don't think that they must have thought about very well. So, well, I was super late on that. Maybe it's Keelik. Yeah, it's Keelik. Okay, let's do maybe this. Feels normal. Another one. Damn, actually, there's not too many like super hard Yoshi combos either. What's another one? You know, not having a start button is very awkward, but I don't, it's tab. Oh, yeah, I just hit tab. Okay. I guess it's not like, it's very strange that it doesn't want to be the way that it should be, which is you should just be able to use the stick. There's a button for it, but maybe it's because it's registering it specifically as a PS3 stick. So I could see that that's an issue, even though this is supposed to be a direct input device, D input and direct input and X input. So it should be using X input, not D input, but that might be a problem with these games specifically. Everything seems fine. Yeah. Yeah, I got some sick Mina combos. Ooh, I'm good. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, this was a micro dash. I missed. Yeah, everything feels fine on the stick. The stick feels great. The stick feels great. Now, the only thing that I seem to be having an issue with is the fact that I can't actually hit the start button that's on the arcade stick without having to go into settings and stuff, right? So that seems to be a pretty big issue that I'm not a fan of. But for $59.99, this is like not a bad arcade stick, dude. And like these clamps, just being able to remove it from the clamps and hold it, put it on your lap if you want, for a lap player, and it's comfortable enough on the lap. Pardon me, you know, don't make it weird that I have an arcade stick on my lap. I got a black stick on my lap. Anyways, it's a nice like firm body. It's dang, I can't be talking about black sticks on my lap and calling it a firm body. Anyways, what I was getting at is it's a nice enough size that it fits comfortably on the lap, and it has two little friction grips, right? I'm wearing like sweats. I'm not out here wearing a full like nice pair of jeans or anything. So this thing is doesn't seem to be moving around too much on my lap, right? Look at that, boom! I can move this shit around like fucking Popeye the Sailor Man, and no problem. I was shaking my desk more because of the fucking clamps than I was because of the actual arcade. This is cool. I like it. I can recommend it, definitely. To someone who's just starting off on PC and wants to have a small arcade stick, level arcade stick to get started playing fighting games. I think this is a pretty neat. The drone will always be my stick that I recommend to beginners who are trying to play on console, so PS4, right? PS4, PS3. But if this is the stick you want to use, if this is what you want to go for, it's nice looking. It's an all plastic body, of course, with like a metal plate under here for sure. Too bad the Obsidian doesn't have the clamp things on the bottom. Be handy for me when my cat's being a needy little shit. Yeah, it's weird. They made these clamps, and the only way to specifically get these clamps, I'm gonna be real. The secret behind the reason why I got this arcade stick is, one, I really wanted to look at arcade stick, like entry level, right? Because a lot of people ask me what arcade stick they should get if they just want to try an arcade stick for the first time and they're not too sure. They don't want to spend a lot of money. I always tell them the Qanba drone or one of the main flashes. The main flash F500 because it's a little more versatile, it's a little heavier, you can customize it a little bit easier, yada yada, etc., right? I always recommend the main flash F500, the Qanba drone above all, trumps all. Works immediately, you don't need a controller plug-in, right? But there's so many people who play on PC. So do they really need a Qanba drone? They're not going to tournaments, and if everything they're doing is online, and they're playing on PC, getting in front of their desk, maybe save that $20 and get yourself something like this. And then maybe that $20 can immediately change out these buttons. If you think that these buttons are too soft and you want something with a little less touch where, you know, I can like feel every frame, you know? And then the same with this joystick. These feel like sawmill parts. They don't really feel too different, but there's a lot of people who they're snobs when it comes to shit like that. Like they know when something's not what it's supposed to be, and they're very snobby. I'm not one of those people. I'm not people. I'm plugged in, I'm plugging it back. But we're gonna try it on console. I have an adapter, so I'm always down to try things on console with an adapter. Big fan, big fan. Oh, can I try the hard combo real quick? Hold on. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's the hard combo, and that only works because on tip range this launches way higher. So here's the normal launch. You can only get that. Oh my bad. You can only get that, right? But on tip, you can get this, which is fucked up. That's like the tip range combo. But if you're like, bitch, you just do this. You just micro dash and spin the bar meter, and you get the same damage, I think. Yeah, 85. You get 3 more damage. So you don't do that unless like you're a bitch and can't do this. So this shit's hard. See? But that's the hard combo, and it works just fine on this little arcade stick. That okay, I got it the first time, and now I'm looking like an idiot, looking like a scrub. Damn, I guess I'm a scrub. I can't get it anymore. Anyways, let's try this on console with my favorite adapter brand, which is Brooks. What I need to do now is I need to turn on my PS4. Oh no, fatal crash. It says that every time. Don't worry about it. And then turn on remote play. Let's get this ready. Favorite little Brooks adapter. Thing lets me use all my Xbox arcade sticks because I am not a fan of any of the PS4 sticks that I have right now, except the drone. The drone's just really small. I have bigger sticks, so I'll use my Xbox sticks. It's like no problem at all. We have to connect first. Okay, so now that we're connected. Oh wow, the last thing I was playing was Fortnite. Cool. Let's just go ahead and go over to window capture. That makes sense. I don't remember playing anything else. And let's try this on PS4. My adapter is reading this as a PS3 controller. Oh yeah, if I still had an Obsidian, I'd definitely be using that. It's reading it as a PS3 controller just fine. Let's do some hard shit, right? Let's do Dragon Ball. Like, there's no like fucking Soul Calibur combos are super easy, right? So if you had a PS4 stick, but you would have a PS4 stick if you were a fan of it. If you were a fan of, if you kept the Obsidian, I mean, like, Obsidian's cool. I don't like the Velux layout. I like the Noir layout. So the Dragon's my favorite stick, and it's the last stick I want with the fucking Vuelix layout. I don't want any more sticks with the Vuelix layout. I like the Noir layout better. Oh, I messed up. I should have gone to offline, but it's fine. I mean online, but it's fine. Should have gone to offline? Yeah. Yeah, so the menu button works just fine. Lets me go back. Select? What does select do? Mode do? Looks like neither mode or select do anything. This big button right here should probably be the start button if I'm not mistaken. So this is where we'll test to see if the start button that I have is just buggy and I'm gonna have to like open the stick up and fix it myself, because I have no problem doing that, or if it's like a me issue. It might be a me issue, who knows. I'm just gonna move over to display capture. Oh, okay, man. I think that's too big for the screen. Hold on. There we go. Damn, why are the main lobbies full, bro? This is why I should have gone to offline. I gotta wait around. It takes so long to get into Arxis games. I always forget. Let's put this back on the prong, shall we? Let's put it back. On the clamps. You could always mod these holes in, to be fair. You'd have to be pretty crafty. This hole seemed very specific in depth. So, it looks like right now the only two sticks I'm gonna be using these with are the sticks that, oh yeah, I forgot I got my fucking red square back. Nice. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We should also see if the start button's gonna work in this game, because it might. What's my team? Fuck it. Well, cell loops are hard, so we'll do cell loops. Strong's TN, because that's my team. Fuck it.
The pride of a martial artist.
The red drip, of course. It doesn't matter who we're beating up. The people on the other team do not matter. I promise. Bell cooks everybody. He's the best. He's not. Take a look. Let's see. So maybe it's just a stick problem, like a button problem. I've seen a few other reviews on this stick, but they're very old. And I think that people kind of forgot about this stick. Don't forget to switch over to Fighter Z. I'm not. I don't need to. Yeah, look at that. So it's just on PC. All I'm doing is I'm still technically just chatting because we're just talking about the arcade stick. Yeah. Oops, I suck. Let's go do cell loops, shall we? Oops. All right. I'm bad. It's no knock on the stick. I'm bad. It's no knock on the stick. I'm bad. All right. I'm getting real tired of this. Maybe I'm not bad. There we go. I am bad. I'm bad. It's not the stick. It's me. I'm just bad. But we got it. There's the cell loops. More than 50%, almost 60%, right? That's one of like the harder beginner combos in the game. Now, I don't think that there's a way to reset. Oh, fuck! Dude, select works as a reset with this adapter on PS4. So, like, say you end up going to PS4 offlines with a stick like this, all you need is the same Brooks adapter that I use for my Xbox Series X stick. And this stick is perfectly serviceable to use PS4 offline and PS4 online. That's insane. This stick is actually pretty crazy value. Especially as a starter stick. That was an accident. I hate auto combos. Hold on. Bro. Oh, I was late. Anyways, let's switch over to Trunks. Let's see if we can get a Trunks combo going. Oh, okay. TN first, I guess. Yep, let's do it. And then we'll just switch into, yeah, we'll just switch into trunks. Now we'll do a trunks combo. Let's see. That was me. That was me. Oh wow, I suck. The funnier part is I was playing Dragon Ball the other day. The funnier part is I was playing Dragon Ball literally the other day, and I'm still very bad at Dragon Ball combat. Oh yeah, so this is on PS4. This is on PS4. This is PS4. Menu. We're on the PS4 right now. And this stick is acting just fine with the adapter. It works A-okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And the start button's actually working. So offline, the sticks work just fine for PS4 if you have the Brooks adapter that you should probably get if you're a fan of arcade sticks that aren't PS4 arcade sticks, right? And if you are mainly going to be a PC player, I can't recommend this stick enough. If you're trying to start off and find an arcade stick just for PC that is gonna have all the features you're looking for mainly, except for a touchpad, unfortunately. There's no real way to get a touchpad going with it. Have a bunch of nice features. Got the clamp system. It's a solid, small, like, design. Got the normal Vuelix layout that most people are going to be used to in fighting games, and a lot of people are going to be telling you to pick up an arcade stick that has the Vuelix layout anyway. It's got Qanba proprietary parts. They're not the best, right? They're not, like, amazing parts by any stretch, but they're nice starter parts, and they're easy to change out, which I guess I can show you guys how you would do that. I'm not going to open it up right now. It's got nice starter parts on it. They're not the best, but they're easy enough to swap out if you want to get into it. The 6 screws on the back. The 6 screws on the back. Let me turn on this PS4, or at least turn off the capture, because it's going to make all that noise. I don't want that PS4 noise. There we go. So there's screw holes. 1, 2 right here. 1, 2 right here. One more right here. And then under this warranty sticker. So the only way you're going to be able to open one of these bad boys up, and they always do that on purpose, so that if you're not privy to opening arcade sticks, you don't fuck something up. They put a warranty sticker on one of the screws. If you think you're gonna mess something up, look up some videos, see other people did it, maybe even go to Reddit. Only time I'm gonna tell you to go to Reddit is for Reddit r/fight6 ever. It's the only time I'm ever gonna mention Reddit, okay? Because I think that they actually understand what they're doing. There's a lot of great fight stick builders on that website. Or even, you know, friends on Twitter or, you know, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and they should be able to help you out. It's a solid stick for 60 bucks. If you're looking for an entry-level start, get yourself a Qanba Carbon. Get yourself a Qanba drone. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on the YouTube and you like this really long impromptu unboxing / mini review of the Qanba Carbon, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe if you like me, because I am very hungry for the subscribers, you know what I'm saying? The more subscribers we get, big number go up, endorphin go up, I feel good, yeah. And maybe leave a comment on how you feel about, like, maybe what your first arcade stick was, or if you don't have an arcade stick and some arcade sticks that you've been looking at and maybe you want to try it, I'll give you a comment back if I've tried them in the comments. Have a good one. Peace. I don't like you. I don't like you either, Malfunction. All right.